YouTube channel. Today I'm going to start Exp22 Excel Chapter 7 HOE Salaries. It's a greater project of Microsoft Excel Chapter 7. If you need description of this project, you can directly text me through WhatsApp or email. Now I'm going to move for the project description. You are an assistant accountant. Okay, here you can see it's a project description. I am dealing with Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Database. Just text me through WhatsApp or email. If you need the description of any Microsoft class, I am here to deliver quality grade for you. I can deliver 100% grade for you in all assessment. Now I am going to move for my next step. It says start Excel, download and open the file name Exp22 Excel Chapter 7 HOE Salaries. It's the first step of the Excel Chapter 7. Okay. Now I am going to move for my next step. It says in cell F7 of the one date logic worksheet, insert the year function, identify the year from the date stored in cell E2. Here you can see I am going to do this one. In cell F7, okay. In cell F7 I am going to insert a function, that is year function. Here you can see I am going to do this one. I am dealing with Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Database Access. Okay. Then it says copy the function F8 to 23 by using the fill handle. Okay, I have done this one. Now I am going to move for my next step. Step number 3. In cell G7, insert the year X function using the higher date and the last phase of the year. Use the relative and mixer references. Now you can see here I am going to do the step number 3 now. I am dealing with Microsoft all classes, simulation training, simulation exam, weekly assignments, weekly exam and weekly quizzes. Year X function in cell G2. So in cell G7 and then E7, then comma $G $2 and I have found the year employed, that is 14.2. Now by using the fill handle I am going to copy the function in the remaining cell. Now I am going to move for my next step. Step number 4. It says in cell H7 insert the weekday function using the higher date. Now you can see here I am going to do the step number 7 here. I am dealing with Microsoft all classes, simulation training, simulation exam, weekly assignments, weekly exam and weekly quizzes. In cell H7 insert the weekday function to using the higher date. Copy the function H7, okay, is equal to weekday E7 okay. I have done the function and found the values and by using the fill handle. Okay, now you can see here I have done the step number 4. Now I am going to move for my next step. Step number 5. It says select the range H7 to H23. Okay, H7 to H23 and apply DD format. Copy these ranges. Apply the okay. And apply DD format. In number tab here you can see okay, I have done this one. Now I am going to move for my next step. Step number 6. It's insert C7, insert the switch function to identify the. Now you can see here I'm going to do the step number 6 now. I am dealing with Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Database.xlsx. Just text me through WhatsApp or email. If you need distribution of any Microsoft class, I am here to do a quality grade for you. I can make 100% grade for you in all assessment, simulation, training, simulation exam, weekly assignments, weekly exam and weekly quizzes. It's a insert C7, insert the switch function. Okay, insert C7. Now you can see here. I am going to do the insert the switch function insert C7. Here you can see B7. Okay. Atlanta. Copy this. Okay. Next one it's a $C$2. Okay, comma Boston. Okay. Okay, comma Boston $C$4. Okay, comma Chicago. Chicago. Comma $C$3. Okay, comma Cleveland. VELAND. Cleveland. Okay, comma $sign and close emphasis. As you can see in cell C7, I have inserted a switch function to find the values for the region. Okay, you can see here I have inserted the switch function and complete by okay. Then it say by using the fill handle, copy the function CA to C23. Here you can see. I have done this one. Now I'm going to move for my next step. It's a insert J7, insert a if function to test if the higher date is before. Okay, now you can see here I'm going to do the step number 7 here. I am dealing with Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Database.xlsx. Just text me through WhatsApp or email. Insert J7, insert a if function. Okay, insert J7, insert the if function. Here you can see. Okay, I am going to insert if function is E7. Okay, $J$2. Okay, comma $K. Okay, K2 multiply by $I $7 comma E7. Okay, $J$3. K2. $7 comma E7. Here you can see I am going to complete this one. I am dealing with Microsoft all classes, simulation training, simulation exam, weekly assignments, weekly exam and weekly quizzes E7. Okay. $J, E7, $J, $3, comma, $E7, okay, multiply by I7, comma, E7, $J, 4, okay, $K, 4, comma, $K, 4, multiply by, okay, $I, $7, comma, true, $0. Here you can see I have done and I have inserted a if function. I am dealing with Microsoft all classes, simulation training, simulation exam, weekly assignments, weekly exam and weekly quizzes. Just text me through WhatsApp or email if you need description of any Microsoft class. I am here to give a coordinate for you. I have find the bonus amount by using the if function. Here you can see, just you can see it. I have inserted a if function and find the values for the bonus amount. Now it's a copy the function. Okay, by using the fill handle I am going to copy the function. Okay, it's done. Today I am going to solve Exp22 Excel chapter 7 HOE Salary. It's a great project of Microsoft Excel chapter 7. Just text me through WhatsApp or email if you trouble in any project. I am here to do a coordinate for you. Now it's a I am going to do the step number 8 here. In cell K7 insert and end function. Here you can see K7 insert and function to evaluate the if the okay. Now you can see here I am going to insert a function in cell K7. Okay, now you can see here I am going to do this one. Okay, is equal to a function, then and D7 is equal to manager okay I7 okay 98 okay and due for rise, copy this one. Here you can see I am dealing with Microsoft all classes, simulation training, simulation exam, weekly assignments, weekly exam and weekly quizzes. Just text me through WhatsApp or email. Okay. Okay. Here you can see if and D7 is equal to manager, okay, comma I7 and D for raise, okay. Then it say use the fill handler to copy the function, okay, and I have done this one, okay. I have completed the step number 8. Now I'm going to move for my next step, step number 9. Display the two stats map worksheet inside J3. Insert the count a function to count the number of stats abbreviation. Okay, here you can see display the two stats. Okay, now you can see here I'm going to do the step number 9 here. Display two stats map worksheet. Okay. Inside J3 count a function. Okay. In cell J3 count a function, okay, C to C18, okay, C2 to C18, okay, apply absolute salaries, comma I3 and close emphasis and find the values, that is 5, okay, and copy the function J6 to J4 to J6. Okay, I have done this one. Now I'm going to move for the next step. In cell J9, insert average function to calculate the average salary if the title meets, okay, criteria J9. In cell J9, insert the average function. In cell J9, insert the average if function. In cell J9, average if function. Average if function D2 to D18. Apply absolute salaries by using the F4, okay, comma H9, okay, comma F2 to F18, F18, okay. Here you can see I have done this one. Okay, copy the function J9 to J10. Here you can see I am dealing with Microsoft all classes, simulation training, simulation exam. Just text me through WhatsApp or email. Sorry, I have missed a one function for in cell K3 insert sum if function, okay. In cell K3 insert sum if function. I have missed this one. Sum if function, okay. C2 to C18. C2 to C18. Apply absolute salaries. Okay. Comma I3. I3. Comma F2 to F18. F2 to F18, apply absolute F18, okay. Okay, here you can see I have inserted a function, sum if function, then it say copy the function K4 to K6 to K4 to K6, okay. Now I'm going to move for my next step. Step number 12. It's insert J13, insert the count a function to calculate the number of the count reps, okay. Insert J13. I am dealing with Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Database Access. Just text me through WhatsApp or email. Insert the function in cell J13. Count if function. Okay. D2 to D18. D2 to here you can see D2 to D18. Apply absolute salaries by using the fill handle. D18 comma H9, okay, comma E2 to 18, E2 to E18, E18. Here you can see I am going to complete this one. Apply absolute salaries by using the fill handle. E18, okay, comma 1, okay, 1 2018, okay, and okay. Here you can see I have inserted a function and find the values for hired before, okay, 1 2018. Okay, now I'm going to move for my next step. Copy the function and averages ifs, okay, max and min ifs. Here you can see averages ifs. All values same and just change to function averages ifs. Here you can see I'm going to do this one. I am dealing with Microsoft all classes, simulation training, simulation exam, weekly summits, weekly exam and weekly quizzes. Okay. Now I'm going to here you can see I'm going to do this one according to the instruction. Average ifs D2 to D18. Sorry, I have to do F18. Okay, I have to do F18. Command also D2 to D18. Okay. D18, H9, H9, E2, okay. A18, okay. Here you can see I have found the values for the average is, you can see it, and I have done this one. Now I'm going to move for my next step. Okay, let's say copy the function in cell I5, okay, sorry, in cell, and max if function. Here you can see I am going to move to insert a max if function. Try this. Max if function. Okay, and the last one, then it's in step number 7 and 16. Copy the function from J16, okay, min if function. Okay, here you can see the last one I'm going to. I have a little error. Sum ifs, here I need to put sum then averages, sorry. Okay, sum ifs, okay, then here average ifs, and now last one is min ifs. Okay, I have completed this one. Then let's say select the ranges I2 to I6 and K2 to K6 and start a field map. Okay, I am going to start a field map by selecting two ranges I2 to I6 and another is K2 to K6. Here you can see insert a field map. Then it's a cut and paste to M1. Okay, now I'm going to move for my change the chart title. I already done this one. Change the chart title. Okay, payroll by state. Due to network error, it shows some error. Okay, now I'm going to move for my next. Move for my display the format data series task pane. Okay, the location manager want to new. Okay, display 3 finance worksheet inside E2 PV function. In cell E2, here you can see I am dealing with Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Database Access, PV. Here you can see E3 comma E4, E3 E4 comma minus B2, and I have find the values. Now I'm going to move for my next step. In cell B8 enter the reference E2 in cell B8. Okay, you can see here I'm going to do the step number 21. D8 in cell you see in cell C8 enter the mixture in B2. Here you can see I'm going to complete this one. In cell E2 PV function I already done this one, and then next it say in cell B8 enter the reference E2, in cell B9 enter the reference F8. B8 is equal to enter the reference is E2. Okay, and by using the fill handle, and then in cell B9 F8 okay, then it's a in cell C8 enter the mixer in B2 and copy the function B2 in C8 and copy the function. Okay, okay, now I'm going to move for my next. I am dealing with Microsoft all classes, simulation training, simulation exam, weekly summits, weekly exam. Insert D8, insert IPMT function. IPMT E3 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 comma 8 comma E4 comma E2. Okay, and PPMT function. Comma 8 comma 4 comma okay, I have done this one. Then last one it's I have done this one. Okay, now I'm going to move for in cell F8 subtract the principal payment from the beginning. Okay, B8 minus E8 okay, okay, here you can see today I have done Exp22 Excel chapter 7 HOE Salaries. It's a greater project of Microsoft Excel chapter 7. If you need a solution of this project, you can directly text me through WhatsApp or email. I am here to deliver quality grade for you. I am dealing with Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Data with Excel. Just text me through WhatsApp or email. If you need a solution of any Microsoft class, you can directly text me. Okay, I already gave my direct WhatsApp link and email address in the description. You can directly text me through WhatsApp or email. I am here to deliver quality grade for you. Okay, thank you so much.